Exactly what I would do if I was starting a new TikTok channel and I wanted to grow my followers. This goes for any industry. And I'm working with a number of clients where they're using organic TikTok free traffic to drive traffic into their funnel. And I tell them the same thing. I'm going to tell it to you for free. Somebody are going to say, wait, you're not doing some of this. True. But I said, if I was starting a TikTok channel, sometimes you can do things a little differently once you have a number of followers. It doesn't mean it's not a good idea to do it, and I may start doing it. Actually, I might start going back to old school and following this advice, but this is definitely important if you're starting out with no followers. Number one is the hook. You have to have a great hook in the video. So the first few seconds is, have you ever had this problem? Or dramatic statement, or but truthful, something, a hook, right? Pushing on a pain or a pleasure point, or something interesting or weird or quirky or funny, something that's going to grab people's attention, because you have to, we've all heard it, right? You have to grab attention immediately. Okay, so whatever your hook is, it doesn't matter, but build a document with just a crap pile of hooks. So have like, a document with like 100 hooks. That's how you're going to make your video. Boom. And then next thing right after that is your tagline. And this should be consistent, always consistent. So hi, I did for the doctor. Hi, I'm Dr. Jones, the pain-free dentist in Anytown, USA. I do one for the dentist. I'll do an example. I'm not a dentist, but have you ever had a tooth that's hurting really badly and you're not sure if it needs a filling or not, and you want to know how to figure it out? Hi, I'm Dr. Jones, and I'm your pain-free dentist here in Anytown, USA. Now I'm going to go in and explain, blah, 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 blah. Okay, and that's the content portion that answers the question that was put through the original hook. Now, the last part of it at the end, when you've done that, okay, is going to be saying, call to action. If you're interested yourself to blah, 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 just go ahead and do this. Give us a call, go to this website, whatever. That's your call to action. That's the entire thing. Like, that's your structure. That's all you have to do. Don't overcomplicate it. Like, that's what you do. And make sure you pick really, really interesting topics. Don't overthink video production quality. I mean, I'm walking around Nice, France right now. Just do it. Just record the video, record the content. You'll get better. Consistency is the key. It's the consistency that does it. Constantly talking about things that are interesting to your market. Proper tagging, also important. Tag locally, because if you're a local business, TikTok's become very hyper local and very local friendly. So you want to do that. And basically you can own your niche, especially in a local business, but even nationally, if you are dealing with something. I'm working with a client. I'm not going to say what they do because I don't want to lead anybody else into a good niche and compete with them, but they're doing something that's huge nationally, but there's nobody on TikTok or Instagram that is that person. So they have a blue sky opportunity. Don't overthink it. Just do it and be patient. And don't expect the world to blow up overnight. It's not going to be like, oh, you get 1 million followers overnight. You got to do it every day. And you're going to do it in your darkest days. You're going to be like, this isn't working. I'm wasting my time. And then all of a sudden, if you stick with it, all of a sudden the video is going to blow up and you're going to get that first customer who said, oh, I saw you on TikTok or whatever. Because there's a lot of lurkers on TikTok. I mean, I get people all the time that have never commented on any of my videos. I don't even know who they are. And they're like, oh, I've been following you for 2 years now. And then I end up, working with them in some cases. And it's just incredible though. You are reaching people. They're out there. They're listening to you. You are building authority with them. You're selling from the stage. Essentially, this is like a stage where they listen to you, you become a trustworthy entity that they want to do business with, because everybody's looking for the expert, no matter what. If it's a lawyer, it's a dentist, it's a marketer, they're looking for the person who knows, and you become that person. So be consistent, create videos every day, and you will win in the long run.